Hey, Keto fam! Welcome back to John on Keto, the channel where we make keto easy to understand and fun to follow. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any of my keto tips, recipes, and advice. Today, we're talking about something essential to your keto journey: keto macros or macronutrients. What are they? Why do they matter on the keto diet? And how can you track them for the best results? Stick around because we're going to break it all down in simple, easy-to-understand terms. Let's start with the basics: macronutrients. Macro means large, so macronutrients are the nutrients that our body needs in large amounts to function properly. There are three main macronutrients. 1. Fats. These are our primary fuel on the keto diet. 2. Proteins. These are essential for muscle repair and overall body function. 3. Carbohydrates. These are the main energy source for the body, but on keto, we limit carbs to get our energy from fats instead. On the keto diet, we're focusing on balancing these three macronutrients in a way that keeps us in ketosis, that state where your body burns fat for energy instead of carbs. Let's talk about fats, because on the keto diet, fats are the star player. Fats should make up about 70 to 75% of your daily calories on keto. I know that might sound like a lot, but don't worry, this is actually a good thing. Why? Well, fat is an amazing source of long-lasting energy. Unlike carbs, which can spike your blood sugar and leave you crashing, fats give you steady, sustained energy throughout the day. Plus, when your body is in ketosis, it burns fat for fuel, both the fat you eat and the fat on your body. So, what are some good sources of fat on the keto diet? Think about things like avocados, packed with healthy monounsaturated fats; olive oil, a heart-healthy fat that you can use for cooking or salads; coconut oil, a great source of medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, that are quickly converted into ketones for energy; grass-fed butter, rich in omega-3s and a great addition to your meals. The key here is to choose healthy fats. We're talking about whole foods like those, not processed fats like vegetable oils or trans fats. Next up, let's talk about proteins. On keto, protein should make up about 20 to 25% of your total daily calories. Proteins are crucial for building and repairing tissues, making enzymes, and supporting immune function. They also help keep you full and satisfied. But here's the thing: on keto, you don't want to eat too much protein. Why? Because excess protein can be converted into glucose, sugar, through a process called gluconeogenesis, and that can kick you out of ketosis. You want to find that sweet spot enough protein to keep your muscles strong, but not too much that it affects your ketosis. Some of the best protein sources on keto include meat, beef, chicken, pork, lamb. Fish, salmon, sardines, and other fatty fish are perfect for keto. Eggs. They're not only high in protein, but also full of healthy fats. Cheese. Full of protein and fat, it's a great keto snack. So when choosing your protein sources, go for high-quality whole foods. And try to avoid processed meats like deli meats that can be full of hidden sugars and additives. Now let's talk about carbs. On the keto diet, carbohydrates should make up about 5 to 10% of your daily calories. That's a huge reduction compared to a typical diet where carbs might make up 40 to 50% or more. The reason we cut carbs so low on keto is because it forces our bodies to switch from burning carbs for energy to burning fat, which helps us get into ketosis. But don't worry, you can still eat some carbs on keto. The key is to focus on low-carb, nutrient-dense foods. The best sources of carbs on keto are non-starchy vegetables. Think leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula, or cruciferous veggies like broccoli and cauliflower. Berries are also a good option. Small servings of raspberries, strawberries, or blackberries are keto-friendly and full of antioxidants. And let's not forget avocados. Not only are they full of healthy fats, but they also have a good amount of fiber, which is technically a carb, but doesn't affect your blood sugar. The big carbs to avoid are things like bread, pasta, rice, sugary snacks, and most fruits. These can spike your blood sugar and kick you out of ketosis. Okay, so now that you know what macros are and where to get them, how do you track them? Luckily, there are apps like MyFitnessPal, Carb Manager, or Chronometer that make it super easy to log your food and see how many grams of fat, protein, and carbs you're eating. To calculate your macros, you'll need to know your daily calorie goal. For most people, this is based on your age, weight, height, and activity level. Once you have that, you can use percentages to figure out how many grams of each macronutrient you need. For example, if you're eating 2,000 calories a day on keto, about 70% of those should come from fat, so you'd want to aim for around 140 grams of fat. 25% from protein means about 125 grams of protein, and the remaining 5% from carbs gives you around 25 grams of carbs. Once you've got your numbers, tracking becomes easy. Just scan your food labels or input what you're eating into the app, and it'll do the math for you. Alright, Keto fam, that's a wrap for today's video on Keto Macros. Understanding fat, protein, and carbs and how to balance them is key to hitting your goals on keto. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes second nature. If this video helped you out, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to tracking macros on keto? Don't forget to subscribe for more keto tips and easy-to-follow advice. See you next time on John on Keto. Stay keto, stay healthy, and keep rocking that fat-burning lifestyle.